everyone, this is one of my Saarbrücken career mode for FIFA 21. And this is the start of Season 4, which, depending on how things go, this will be the final season of this career mode. And as you can see, we are going to be playing the Super Cup here against Liverpool. This will be the only matchup I will feature in this video. You can probably see on the top deals I've already done some business. But before we continue on, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. But as you can see off camera, I ended up beating Bayern Munich 1-0 in the Super Cup. And we have a very tough schedule to start off with, though. The next time I see you guys after this will be sometime in September when we will find out who we will be playing in the Champions League, if I could speak English. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and see what our objectives are. Youth development short-term, they want us to sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. That could be a little bit hard. I mean, I'm going to try my best to send some youth scouts out, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to complete that one. Get 10 wins in away matches this season. We have a team good enough to do that. We already signed the one crucial first-team player assigned to the midfield position, which I'm sure you guys probably saw at the very beginning, though I'll talk more about that here in a minute. Champions League, they want us to reach the final. I want us to reach the final. Not only do I want us to reach the final, I want us to win the whole thing. So that is going to be an objective of mine. And they do want us to complete the domestic double. Last year we finished as, I believe we finished as runners-up, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've done this career mode, but they want us to finish the season with a profit margin, which I always hate those objectives because there's not really much you can do about that, but let's see. Where did we finish? Oh, right here. Okay, we did finish second last season. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You can see we still have 45.53 million in the budget, though we did start off with 128, which is kind of laughable considering all the success we had, especially last year. We had a beginning wage of 355 grand. But without further ado, I'm going to show you the team that we're going to be rolling with here in this match against Liverpool. And you can see the one addition that I have made in this team. And that is Bruno Guimaraes, which I played with him in FIFA 22. I bought him in my Tasmania Berlin and Chapecoense career modes. I'm currently playing with him in my FIFA 23 Newcastle career mode off camera. And I decided, you know what? Let's see what he's like in FIFA 21. So he is going to be replacing Ratchich, which was a very tough decision on my part. Ratchich really has not done me wrong in this career mode, but I did want to complete that objective. And Bruno does have more upside than Ratchich at the end of the day, but I'm going to keep both my goalkeepers in Lunin and Radu. The bench is pretty much unchanged. I do want to feature, which I'm going to show you guys my backup team, which I'm going to show that right now. I do want to give Marinato some game time because he is my most promising Youth Academy graduate that I have. But the rest of my backup team looks good. I should say that I did sell Christian Ferreira, which I'm going to show transfer history right here. You could also see that I also sold Marius Wolf, another controversial move that I've made. Really hasn't put a foot wrong, but I wanted to make sure Marina's got some game time, so I ended up selling him to Napoli. Ferreira, I ended up getting almost 10 million for him from AC Milan. Bruno I ended up getting for 114 million. And that's pretty much all the business I've done so far, which I'm going to show you guys the transfer hub real quick. We got him on 100,000 in wages, and more importantly, we weakened a league rival in Hertha Berlin, which, for those of you that remember, Hertha was doing bits last season. So I definitely want to make sure to weaken them a bit. See if there's anything else I wanted to talk about here real quickly before I continue on, which I don't believe there is. If there is, I'll just cover it in the next episode. But we are going to be playing with our strongest starting lineup here against Liverpool. I think I've talked long enough. We are going to be playing under showers, which I am not. Good thing about this FIFA as opposed to FIFA 23 is you can actually change weather conditions. You can see Liverpool's kits look rather nice. I'll just keep the traditional kits on. I'll keep our traditional kits on ourselves. You can see we're rocking a full-strength starting 11. They're playing a 4-3-3 false 9 like they usually do. They brought in Eder Militao from Real Madrid. That was one of the players I was looking at, but I decided to go against. I'm going to keep my faith in the Kanji and Kok, considering they're both at least 85 rated. Ajaria, they got midfield alongside Hosam Auer. Minamino starting alongside Mane and Firmino. But yeah, we're going to get right into this. And like I said, this is going to be the only game that I will be featuring in this video. You can see Andre Lunin is the featured player here. You can see Liverpool warming up. I'm surprised Mane isn't starting. But you can see a Kanji, you can see Jakob Brun-Larsen, Embolo. And I honestly do not know who that is on the TIFO. I really don't. I should, but I want to say it's Stan Collymore, but I have no idea. I can't say for sure without sounding like an idiot, but we're coming out of the corner this time instead of through the side. I didn't catch where this was being played at. You can see all the Saarbrücken banners that are up. Okay, Liverpool interested in just passing us to death at the moment. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice job keeping that in by Brun-Larsen. Can we open up the scoring here? Yes, we can. Whoa! Awesome goal by Embolo. There we go. That was awesome. It's like a Karate Kid kick goal right there. As Embolo scores the first goal of season 4. Okay, Embolo once again with the tackle. Okay, Brun-Larsen. Brun-Larsen. Cody Gakpo finishing it off in authority. Of course, Gakpo playing for Liverpool in real life, playing for us here. It's actually supposed to be pronounced Gakpo, but I'm never going to stop saying Gakpo. It's just, I know that's incorrect, but it's just second nature for me to say the G, even though it's supposed to be like a sound, but... And I do apologize for all the Dutch viewers out there that cringe every time I say Gakpo's name. Just like the manager, actually it's supposed to be Louis van Gaal instead of Louis van Gaal. Oh! Duarte just could not. Eggestein passing it to Duarte. Oh, come on! Duarte's having a very difficult time dealing with Trent on the right-hand side. That looked like it was offside anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looked like that is offside. Okay, Duarte. I might end up having to sub off Duarte. Duarte seems incredibly slow in this game. Gakpo once again. Should I say Gakpo? No, don't go towards the net. This is not FIFA 23. Yeah, I might have to sub off Duarte. He's just way too slow for my liking. And that's his second goal of the game. He is going on a hat-trick right now. I haven't really said Bruno's name, our new signing. Relatively quiet game. Okay, let's see. This is played at Stadium Europa. Okay, this is a generic stadium. Oh, don't lose the ball! Okay. I was gonna say Gonzalez was kind of scaring me there. Was that offside? And Embolo gets a brace. Embolo and Gakpo on a hat-trick. Well, they're on a brace right now, each of them going for a hat-trick. Let's see what Liverpool's bench look like. I got Luis Karius, the current Newcastle backup goalkeeper, Mukila, Salah, Aubameyang, Ginter, Kroos, and Rainier they got from Real Madrid. Oh, Mane is third. What was I thinking of before? But never mind what I said. How could, guys? How could you get in an offside position from that point? Okay, looks like we're bossing that midfield quite a bit between Bruno and Eggestein. Looks like we're getting... Watch, I'll say that and we'll concede. Nope. Good save by Lunin. Duarte's at a 7.4, but he just feels so... I think I'll just keep him on, but he just seems so slow in-game. And I should not need to hop back, and all I need to do is just make a few more make a couple substitutions. Okay, let's see. Eggestein's at a 6.7. Do I sub him? Do I take the risk and sub him? You know what? I think I am. I think I'm going to sub off Eggestein. And I'm going to put on Ratchets, the guy in whom Bruno ended up replacing in the starting lineup. Okay, we kick things off here in the second half. And as far as transfer activity, I don't really... that was a beautiful pass! Oh my god! I couldn't really do anything about that. That was just brilliant football by Liverpool. Wow! I can honestly say I'm not angry at all conceding that goal. That was a top-notch goal by Liverpool. That really was. And I really can't blame anybody on my team on that. I really can't. Of course, we're playing brilliant football ourselves. They tried to find Bruno on that far post, but couldn't quite get to him. And that was Duarte that ended up getting... I mean, it seems harsh. Because, like I said, I really can't blame anybody for conceding that goal. But I'm going to put Correa on the other side, put Red Sauce in there. And... should have Darwin Nunez play against his current side in real life, but I think I'm going to hold off. And my last substitution is going to be Scherzen for Koch. But yeah, as far as transfer activity, I really don't plan on doing any business as Boone Larson gets on in the action, so our front three has at least one goal to their name now. But yeah, I pretty much got this team to where I want to, and if anything, I might look to put a few more players out on loan and maybe get rid of a few more Deadwood players, but beyond that, I really don't. Now, that was an awful goal to concede. No, I'm not real happy about conceding that, though. That first goal that Minamino scored was mint. That was an absolutely mint goal that they scored through Minamino. Of course, I gotta keep an eye on time. It looks like we are gonna be winning the Super Cup. I love Bruno's hold-up play. And he's pretty much doing what I've been accustomed to have him do. Okay, I do want to do this corner. I would love to see Bruno get a goal. I'm not gonna force it, but I would love to see Bruno get a goal. Come on, head the ball! Bruno! Yes! Yes! He may not have a real face, but Bruno Guimaraes scores his first goal in a Saarbrücken shirt. I saw that, for whatever reason, Liverpool's defense kind of opened up there, and I've been like, you know what? Actually, no, that number 30-something for Liverpool was a lot closer than what I thought, but... Oh, that was a Jaria. Or there's center mid acting as a defender. You can see Klopp's not very happy about that. There we go, Bruno! One of my all-time favorite Newcastle players. Arguably one of the best players I've ever seen wear a Newcastle shirt. Of course, playing for Saarbrücken in his career mode. But that's exactly what I was expecting from Bruno. Come on, get the ball, guys. I'm surprised the ref didn't give me a yellow for that. That was an awful slide tackle by Liverpool there. I'm just going to go in and keep the ball now. Let's not concede here. Get behind... Should I say get in front? Ah, oh, come on. Come on. All you gotta do is just hold on the ball for another minute. And there we go. Season 4 starts off with a bang here as we claim the Super Cup here at the Stadium of Europa against Liverpool. Which, when this game was made, they were actually the reigning Premier League champions. Oh, I hope I don't get copywritten for this music. I don't even know what... this can't be the Super Cup anthem, is it? But yeah, our first piece of silverware here in season number 4. Akanji is walking up to the podium. He grabs the trophy. And Saarbrücken adds another trophy to this silverware cabinet, as they are UEFA Super Cup champions. The reigning Europa League champions knocking out the reigning Champions League champions in Liverpool. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, the next time I see you guys, we will be playing, I will be showing off the Champions League, well, starting the Champions League campaign, because the Champions League is going to be my primary focus here. I mean, yeah, I do want to win the league title too, but I really don't want to focus too much on the Bundesliga, considering I put such an emphasis on it last season, but let's look at ratings. Highest rated player for Liverpool was, of course, Bobby Firmino. Minamino right behind him. Okay, so we had Bruno Larson and Mbolo at a perfect 10 rating. Gakpo at a 9.6. Bruno with a 9.0. 3 assists for Jakob Bruno Larson. We're skipping post-match interview. I think I'll wait and see. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait until after I'm done recording this before I send it. Because I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to tackle the youth objective. Youth for this season. As Tanasi Callis will be spending this season at Sivaspor. But yeah, I'm still undecided. Instead of bumbling about while I'm recording this episode, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just decide off camera what I want to do. But I'm going to go ahead and sim ahead here, even though I'm going to sim ahead in this game against Hertha Berlin. Next time I see you guys will probably be about the middle of September. Probably either the 6th or 13th will be our first Champions League game. We will find out together who that will be in the next episode. I don't get any notifications. Let's just see the league table here real quick. But yeah, we got a bit of a rough start to begin the season, but I'll be doing that off camera. One of our objectives is to win 10 away matches this season, so I'll be sure to do that in between episodes. And yeah, the focus will be the Champions League. I do aim to not only reach the final, but win the entire thing and wrap up this career mode. So hopefully you guys looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.